Bet. Night ends. He's like, get on Xbox when you get home. I'm like, for sure, no problem. So Dare, he's driving home, and gang, I wasn't ready for what I was about to experience. As I get in the car, Dare gets in the driver's seat. He's driving us home. He puts on Lil Tecca DUI, right? And this was like the initial feeling. I didn't know I was getting smacked at the time, but this was like the come up for real. DUI comes on by Lil Tecca. All I hear is na na na, right? And I'm like, oh my God, this is my first time hearing it. I was like, yeah, what's this? He's like, you don't know? So he turns it up a little bit more. And he's in we're in a 2003 Subaru Outback with subs he installed. It was an absurd thing. So he's slapping it, right? And I'm getting kind of zooted. I think I feel it, but I don't know what the feeling is, so I can't say that I'm high, right? And I'm like to Dare, bro, are you feeling it? He was like, bro, I'm smacked. And I was like, okay, bad. So he turns up the song, and all I hear is, but I feel like, hey, I nigga never need to practice. I got 2 clips because I chopped automatic. Like, Dare starts going bar for bar, and I'm like, ugh, this is fire, right? And I could hear every single sound in that beat. It sounded like Lil Tecca. I will never say that's not your best song. That is his best song by far. Argue with me in the comments. I don't give a fuck, gang. So I get home, right? Dare, we pull up in front of my house, and as I'm about to open the door, I freeze. I'm just like, bro, are you good? That's what Dare asked me. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I turned to him, and it felt like I turned 3 times. Like, I had this delay. I was like, but I only turned once. And I was like, whoa, bro, I'm gone, right? I start tripping. I'm like, why could I hear my voice echo, echo, echo? Like, it sounded just like that, gang. And then Dare was like, dude, I remember I got the delay on the first time. You're out of here, bro. And I was like, dude, is this normal? And he was like, yeah, you're good. Just go inside, right? Because he's trying to go home, play 2K. I was like, all right, bet. So I go inside. I start to get anxious and like, because I don't want my parents to know that, smell me, knowing that I smell like absolute pack, right? So I'm like, fuck. I go straight to my room. They're like, I hear him go like, Les, are you home? But I'm too scared to say something, gang. So I just go to my room, lock the door. Fundamental play, right? But nah, I didn't get fundamental. So I go to my room. I put my head on my bed and I start staring at the ceiling and I start tripping. I could hear my heartbeat, gang. I could hear, like, it felt like I was about to die. So I FaceTime Dom. I'm like, bro, I think I'm gonna call 911. And he was like, bro, what are you're tripping. Bro, just don't call 911. Keep me on FaceTime. Go splash your face with water and drink some water. And I was like, I can't leave my room. I don't want him to make him know that I smell like weed. He's like, bro, you got any like cologne or something? And I was like, no. So he was like, dude, just put on a change of clothes and go do it real quick. It'll be better. So I do it. Go get some water while my parents are like occupied. My dad's asleep on the couch and my mom is, I don't even know what she's doing. So I go, contemplating calling 911 on myself right here, right now, because I'm way too blasted. Dom's on the phone. He's like, bro, you good? And I was like, I think I'm good. So I hang up the phone. Dom is not there. I forget about playing Xbox altogether. I'm fighting for my life right now, gang. My life. So I'm like, holy shit. I'm thinking to myself, is this the day that I pass? Right, gang? So that happens. Hours go by. I wake up and I'm still smacked. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? And right then and there, I was like, this is not for me.